Are you struggling to build a network so you can pursue a career in a new industry or pursue entrepreneurship? Then this video is for you. 3 months ago, we basically had no presence on LinkedIn, zero credibility, and barely any connections. And honestly, we had quite a lot of fear about posting. Fast forward 90 days, we've built a network of over 1,000 connections, landed multiple job offers, and now people are actually reaching out to us for advice.
And the crazy part is, it wasn't complicated. We followed a simple 5-step framework that anyone can use to grow their network fast, build credibility, and open up real opportunities. Today, we're going to walk you through exactly how we did that and how it can be extremely effective.
So if you're starting from zero or you're stuck wondering how LinkedIn can actually work for you, this video is for you.
Step one, you got to create a LinkedIn profile. I know it's basic and simple, but it's necessary. First, you want to add all your contact info and then create an About Me bio. Simple information of what industry you're in right now, where you're trying to go, and what's in store for you in the future. Example is when I first started my LinkedIn profile and wanted to get into the junior mining sector, I said, assistant project coordinator for a construction company, interested in breaking into the junior mining space. And then just a couple examples of love to learn about the capital markets, sales and marketing, willing to connect and talk to anyone. That basic information tells a potential CEO who's looking on your profile what you're about. And then obviously you need a picture of your face, one with you smiling. It's way better than you with just a straight face. I learned that out the hard way.
Exactly. And then step two, you got to start reaching out to the industry leaders. For example, like Colb said, coming into the junior mining space, what we did specifically was go onto LinkedIn, go to the search bar, and we typed in junior mining CEOs. We changed the location to Vancouver specifically, and a whole list of hundreds of junior mining CEOs popped up. And we just started connecting with them as much as possible until LinkedIn maxed us out for the week. But that's step two, and it's really simple. You know, you start doing that and you'll start building up a network really fast. A lot of these guys want to build a big network as well, so they're really receptive to you reaching out.
Step three, you got to message these connections, whether it's a CEO, investor relations representative, or even someone who co-founded the company. Message them, message everyone you connect with. Some messages I sent when I first started was an entrepreneur. I asked, what was your initial decision behind starting a newsletter? That simple message, they loved it. We got on a call right away and had an hour conversation. Some were a lot more detailed and they were an essay about myself and what I found interesting about that said CEO. Either way, you have to connect and contact every CEO. Be specific. The more specific you are about that said CEO, the more genuine it comes off as.
Exactly. For step number three, you got to start posting content relevant to that industry. For example, coming into the junior mining space, we started posting about commodities and metals like crazy. Like 3, 4, 5 times a week over the last few months, we were posting any sort of commentary regarding, commodities or mining, and then the macroeconomics or geopolitics behind that. Even if you don't know everything about your specific industry you're coming into, that's okay. As you're learning, start posting about what you're learning, but as if you already know it. People will start to recognize you as a thought leader in your industry, even if you are new to your industry. It's surprising because you can come out of nowhere, but if someone sees 10 posts that from you about your industry and it actually makes sense, they're going to believe that you know what you're talking about and be willing to speak with you. It doesn't matter if you're not an expert. You just got to start doing that.
Step 5, we think is the most important step. You got to get on these meetings, whether it's a Zoom, call, or a coffee. You got to start actually meeting these CEOs and having these in-depth conversations. You don't have to ask complicated questions. When Tyler and I first started, we would start off a conversation with, how did you get in this industry? And was that always the plan? They could talk about that for 30 minutes, right? And typically what we found for junior mining, no one planned to start as a junior mining CEO or even end up in that position. Mm-hmm. So that can really lead the way to the conversation. And you can go on from there from, where do you see yourself going from this point? Is it selling a company for $1 billion? Is it staying with this current company? Again, it's a basic open-ended question, but it leads the conversation into a certain direction, and you want to get the CEOs talking. You want them to do most of the talking and then reciprocate what they were saying.
The result of following this simple 5-step framework is you can receive multiple job offers, you can have people reaching out to you, and your credibility will compound fast. For example, over the last 3 months alone, I've had 4 different job offers within this industry, although I had no professional experience. I've had several people message me or call me asking about something I'm writing about or how I've grown this network and how they can do it too. It's amazing how quick credibility compounds.
So what's your next step? As soon as you get off this video, start today, create that LinkedIn profile and start connecting with CEOs. Please, please, please comment your results down in the comments. We want to hear from everyone and how you found this framework. We're willing to connect with anyone and talk to everyone. And if we can give you any guidance, we'd love to do that as well. Subscribe for more.